Safety Sandra here. I believe there are many challenges with safety that are very specific to the hospitality industry that people don't think about. And the hospitality industry, and tourism in particular, are the lifeblood of our economy. When you are hurting, it's often a litmus test for how the economy is faring. And with that comes special challenges. My personal opinion is hospitality safety often gets overlooked. In fact, when I leave a construction site to do their safety, I say I'm going to a hotel or a golf course or a restaurant. The comment may be, oh, be careful you don't slip on a wet floor, thinking that's the only hazard, when in essence there are so many safety hazards specific to the hospitality industry. Number one is the interaction with public. Probably the biggest unknown hazard ever is the human factor. It's the one great unknown. We may be able to predict when a scaffold is going to collapse due to its construction, but how a human is going to behave? No way. So yes, the biggest one is the public by far. That can come in the form of harassment, violence, active shooter, bomb threats, domestic violence happening in the hotel rooms, suicide happening in the hotel rooms, human trafficking, weapons, drug trafficking. If someone wants to do something illegal, chances are they're going to do it in a hotel room, under the radar screen. Problem is that becomes your workers and your supervisor's problem. Plus, you have the added bonus of being highly visible. Because your businesses are considered public domain, what happens within them are often fodder for media and social media. Thereby, it's important to have all your ducks in a row. 3 things I suggest your hospitality safety program must have. Number 1 is the applicable policies and procedures. Make sure they are written. Every high hazard task you have within your property, there should be an applicable written policy. Example, cleaning, monitoring pool chemicals, moving heavy mattresses, changing used oil in the deep fat fryer, handling robbery, etc. 2, training. Make sure everyone has the right training. My insider tip is that you must have safety leadership training for your supervisors. What happens when a safety enforcement officer is in front of you asking you, does your supervisor have the appropriate training? Yes. Does your health and safety committee have the appropriate training? Yes. And we can help you with some of that training at the end. 2, know your legislation for your geographic location. Get the book, okay? There may be some specific additional industry-specific training you're going to need, like food handling, safe alcohol serving, that kind of thing. Make sure you get that legislation and dive in. I could go on and on. As such, there is such active, your active properties need inspection schedules. You need an ERP that's rock solid, all kinds of things like this. And I'm sure you have a lot of this in place already. But if you don't, you can reach out to BVS Safety for support, coaching calls, virtual inspections. Yes, that's a thing. Safety audits, what have you. Go to our website, click under hospitality, and there'll be a lot of resources for you. Thanks.